So we're at the port in Miami, the cruise port here, and getting on the Msc Seaside here. And they got some cool looking graphics here, looks like.
Right, here comes the
That's pretty neat. And they got one over here too.
Renovated Nassau. Yes. Now, who remembers Nassau how it used to be? Right. Do you remember there was just that one little sign that said Bahamas that had all the stickers on it? That was the port is phenomenal. It's beautiful. There's shops and there's all kinds of new things there for you guys to explore. So make sure you take advantage of that. Also, speaking of exploring, we do have the Atlantis Aqua Venture. Now, Atlantis is an oasis of itself, and inside Atlantis there's a fantastic aqua park. So many activities, so much to get yourselves involved with. A great one for the families to take advantage of.
Okay, so we got up this morning and got this weird stuff in the ocean. We're on the well, we're on a cruise here, still half asleep here, but it just looks like an oil spill or something. It's just bizarre. I don't know, it's kind of concerning. We should be past Key West, I would think, maybe, I don't know. We left Miami yesterday, but yeah, it's kind of weird too over there. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
The water here being extremely deep. It's probably.
Yeah, but it's just in spots. There's something out here in the ocean in spots. Like it looks like oil or something.
Probably north of Cuba right now.
It's weird. Alright, so we're at the Infinity Bridge here. As you can see down here at the bottom, we're gonna walk across it here. Ooh, wow, that's pretty scary. Yeah, never seen that like this before. So this is on the 8th floor where the buffet is, the one we're walking on now. And we've come to the end here, it looks like. So we have the atrium here, and this does change screens, and yesterday they had fishies on there. But look at the staircase, man, isn't that beautiful? It looked like diamonds on the staircase. So it's a really pretty atrium here. And it looks like they have a part of it in each floor here, and it goes all the way down here. And then you can see a bar down here, and they sometimes play music on here too. Last night there was somebody playing a saxophone on one of these decks, but they got an elevator too for views. But yeah, it's really, really, really nice. And then they've got a bar over here. This is actually, I'm on the 8th floor. This is right by the Infinity Bridge and close to the buffet. So I'm just showing you the menu here at the bar. So you can eat tacos. Oh, they got all you can eat tacos. Yeah, there was a sign for that. Yeah. And I tell you, that alcohol over there looked very enticing, so I'll show you that. Yeah, they got the slushies out here. which is really cool. Oh, look at all the hot sauces. Wow. That's pretty cool right there. And here's all the little slushies. Yeah, they got all kinds of hot sauces, yeah. So that's the name of that. And let's see. They had a sign here that showed how much it was like all you can eat. Oh, Kevin loves hot sauce, so yeah. They did have a sign out here, all you can eat for $24 and something at the taco place. I guess they took it down, but looking at the diamond staircase here. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Looks really nice. And they've got it on the other side too over there. It's a very beautiful atrium for sure. Just about everywhere on the cruise here, they've got one of these on every floor by the elevator usually. There's Drew Barrymore. But yeah, if you don't want to bring your phone or download the app, you can actually look up activities on here. It's in different languages because this is a very international cruise ship. It's an Italian cruise ship. And you just touch here and you can see the different things. It looks just like the app. You can scan codes, download the app, take a look at the ship, and you just kind of, I think you just move your finger like this to kind of look and see what they got. So here they have a statue here from Paris, Eiffel Tower, which is really cool. And then they got an MSC shop here. Buy anything that has MSC on it. So this is a cute little area. It's like a little walkway to the shops here. Kind of neat. Okay. See where it takes us now. Oh, those are windows or mirrors. Look like you can go right through them. It's crazy. This is a very clean ship. Yeah.
The Rebel.
I used to like him in the early 90s.
Oh, yeah.
He was popular. This is the sports bar here. And the programs here, the drinks. They even got a stage over here, which is really cool. And there's the stage there. You got a little area here where you can sit down and watch some sports. This is pretty neat. I like this. That's pretty cool. So each floor has a map here. Alright, so we're going to deck 18. We're on deck 12 right now.
18, car G3.
Alright, so you go to the G3 elevator and it tells you how many seconds or minutes it will arrive, right?
Yep.
So we go over here. Alright.
There we go.
So here's the inside of the elevator, and more numbers might be popping up too as people come on the elevator. Has a little TV here. That's their private island there on the TV. Hey Alex, they got another TV over there. Alright, deck 18. Forest Adventure. Somebody left a banana peel. cute. Alex, when did you get in that? This slide, man. Whew, it's windy. Goes straight down here. And it goes over too. Kevin and Alex gonna get on the slide there. As you can see here, we have the Jungle Pool Lounge. It's a very pretty area. It's got plants in it. Of course, it's really green looking. They got some really nice statues here. And the pool is very big and nice. Here's some more foliage here of the plants. They're not real, but they look real. And really nice sitting areas here where you can relax and sit and have a drink and look at the ocean. And but they do have the roof open here because it was a pretty day, so it wasn't as hot in this area. I think when they enclose it, if it's bad weather, if it's cold, it can probably get pretty warm in there, which is normal. But it actually wasn't too bad hot because they did have it open. So I do like the fact they have an area around it where the kids can just walk around. And they got whirlpools here, hot tubs that are really nice. And they actually have a bar here where you can get some drinks, which is really nice. And they actually have some ice cream, which was kind of fogged up, so you couldn't really see what to get. But they do have some ice cream there. Of course, you got to pay for that. You know, it's not in the buffet area. Here you got another pool, and this is where the big screen is. And they actually have some dance parties here sometimes and contests. They got some hot pools, as you can see. Got nice showers. But yeah, there's like an adult pool, and then there's this pool, and then of course you got the area for the kids too. So they got 3 really nice pools, all good size and everything. But yeah, I really enjoyed this, and watching movies too is pretty great, especially under the stars. But yeah, you'll enjoy coming here. Got the sports arena here. Made out of Legos. So we got some games here. We got some ping pong. We got the beautiful atrium area again, and this always kind of changes and with different colors. It's really beautiful. It's got different floors, and we got a guy here that's playing the saxophone. I can't play it, but yeah, this is a really nice, beautiful area, and they play concerts here. Beautiful crystallized steps too. Oh, you can get crepes here too, Kevin. And keep in mind, they have free ice cream in the buffet.
She likes rivers and mountains and
Good. It's pretty good. It's warm. All the.
Where are you from? From Canada?
No, Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah.
Georgia?
Is this okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Watch it make it. Pretty cool. So he's making a crepe. So Kevin got a combo here because it was cheaper. So he could get a crepe here, and he got some gelato. And there's 2 cups and a crepe for how much? Was it like $8.50, I guess?
Yeah, I think $8.50.
Okay, so we're gonna try the gelato.
It does not appear to be flying. It's like you're shooting.
All right. Yeah. Fantastic. All right. First of all, I want to remind everybody right off the bat that this is an adult comedy show. Okay. So there's going to be adult language. There's going to be adult topics. Okay. So fuck, shitty, fuck. It happens. All right. Good. You.
Look at all that chocolate.
Wow.
You got a fountain?
Now look at there's one and there's one too.
Oh wow, okay, I didn't even see that.
Dark chocolate and the vanilla chocolate.
Cool. So we're right above Cuba right now, right above, is it Havana? I guess that's how you pronounce it. You can see right here. And I just think it's a shame that when you're living in America, that they block you from going to Cuba. You know, and I think they allowed it a couple years when Obama was president, but this has been going on since the early 60s. And it's ridiculous. My husband's always wanted to go to Cuba. I guess we should have went the 2 years we could have went, you know, but we just didn't know about it. You know, we didn't know they were going to close it. Biden's the one that closed it. Keep people from going back. It's ridiculous. So here on their TV, you got the live TV, the MSC for Me, which is the same thing as the app or whatever's on the screens on the ship. And the video on demand. I was going to show you with the video on demand because I know my husband was interested in seeing a movie. But once he saw the cost, he's like, nah. But let's say if you wanted to, they got different categories here. As you can see, it goes all the way up and down. But let's say you wanted to see Aquaman. Tells the description here. When you click on it, book movie for $9, but you can play the trailer. So, I mean, it's not too bad, you know. But we decided we didn't want to do it, so we thought we'd show you that.
It's so hot. This damn shit's hot.
Oh, sorry.
Go to the car. Car, that's it. You don't speak French? Okay. Can I get it? Okay, because my husband doesn't love that. What can we have?
Basically,
So here's the showers here in the gym. They do provide the shampoo and soap. They're a little bit small, but not too bad. It's bigger than the rooms. So I see right here they got 3 of them right here, and I think they might have some more on the other side. We got the sinks here, soap, and they do have lockers, the towels. They got a sauna in here. Woo, and it's hot in there. They got the bathrooms here in the gym. And then you got one for handicap. So basically you got the one for the men, and the one for the women is over here. So you have some weights there in the gym. You can put your used towels there. And here's a cleaning station here to clean the exercise equipment. And some towels and a water fountain where you can fill your water bottle. Here you got an overview of the gym. It's a pretty nice gym. It's nice and clean. I felt like it wasn't as big as Carnival's. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was an illusion. But it was still a nice gym. I like the fact that they did have areas to clean your equipment. Access right next to the spa. But they didn't have enough ellipticals. Carnival did have more ellipticals. But overall, it was still a nice gym. Had a view of the ocean there through the glass while you work out, which is pretty cool. Yeah, you could see the people working out here. And yeah, I think the ellipticals are coming up. They had plenty of treadmills. But I love the elliptical. There they are. There just wasn't that many. Here I got my son Alex working out in the gym. I think he's on the bike. Yeah, he's on the bike. Looks like he's enjoying himself. Yeah, they had nice screens on the equipment. Here we got a magic show. My husband loves magic. It lasted maybe, I don't know, 30 to 40 minutes, maybe, I guess. But it was okay. Not a bad show. He did show some old magic tricks. Here's the casino. We got a bar here. The first night they had a rock show here. They did a very good job. It's a great surround system, great lights, lighting, stage the clothes. Everything was great. Did a wonderful job. Really enjoyed the rock show. I mean, I thought it was a little bit better than the cruise I took on Carnival, but it was an older cruise. But yeah, I just thought the surround sound was a lot better, a lot more bass. The seats are very small. I didn't care for that in the theater. But overall, good job on this show here. Okay, this was the Peter Punk show, and I absolutely enjoyed this show. This was my favorite show. I didn't think I'd like it because it had Peter Pan and stuff in it, but it was really good. They had beautiful fairies, the lighting was great, the music was wonderful, and the acrobats were just phenomenal. And this girl could really do some nice acrobats, but I highly recommend seeing this show, Peter Punk. All the shows were good, but this was my favorite. Absolutely my favorite show. Amazing what she can do. So on the Peter Punk show, they actually had some pirates, and it was so exciting, the music, and you just really got into it. I love pirate shows, anything to do with pirates. Used to love to dress up like a pirate. I like to find treasure if I can, but this was so exciting. Just loved it. They did such a wonderful job. Music was great too. They're all great dancers, that's for sure. Here was another great show that they had during the last night, was the Michael Jackson Moonwalk show. Did a great job. I mean, he actually could do just about everything Michael Jackson could do. They played great music, but he was a great dancer. It was a wonderful show, kind of brought back childhood memories for me. He was really popular. Oh, I wish I could play the Michael Jackson music for you, but I can't here because they wouldn't play my video. But yeah, I mean, here's that girl again that was in other shows like the Peter Punk and the acrobat shows. I mean, she just does a phenomenal job. Really good job, you know. She knows what she's doing. She can do splits and everything. She's just very, very, very talented. But of course, they're all talented. And the guy that's playing Michael Jackson, I mean, he imitates him just perfectly. But it was a great show. Definitely a great show here. We're back in the Miami port, and here comes another ship. Oh, that's the ship we took with your dad.